Hello and welcome to Belfast. My name's Fra, by the way. Now, while you're waiting on your next drink from Tasting Tour, why don't we go on a little pub crawl around Belfast? Now, lucky enough, the garage here is only 1 minute away from Belfast City Hall, so everything is central. Right, let's see how many pubs we can get in on this pub crawl. Let's go! Oh, come on, you wee beauty. Oh, there you are. I thought I'd lost you. Now here, listen very quickly. We're going to be playing a wee game later. Now, you've probably heard of Texas Hold'em. Well, this game is called Belfast Hold'em. So what you have to do, right, is you get your deck of Belfast pubs cards and you pick 5 of your favourite cards out, okay? And then you hold them up to the screen. And when you hold them up to the screen, Lindsay's going to take a photograph of them, so there can be no cheating. Now, I've already picked my 5. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Jaggy Nettle, Heart Bar, Dirty Onion, McHugh's, finally. Oh, Biddle's Bar. Well, that's sure to be a winning hand. Defects, outcasts, idiots, and of course, assault. All things you would have hoped to have catched at the original Heart Bar just down here in Hill Street, which was a mecca for local and international punk bands. Unfortunately, Belfast would have to wait for greats such as Toxic Waste, Stalag 17, Asylum, Pink Turds in Space, Death by Bum Bum, Scorched Earth, Sledgehammer, and of course not forgetting Lentil Death. Now, the new Heart Bar opened its doors in 2013, where Nick's Warehouse used to be, a pioneering restaurant which breathed new life into what is now known as Belfast Cathedral Quarter. The Heart Bar is now a stylish pub with a plush decor of red furnishings, leather, plus a regular live music calendar. Punk's not dead. Oh no. Welcome to the Dirty Onion. It's hard to believe now, but this site was originally constructed way back in 1680 and is Belfast's oldest intact timber frame structure. Now, formerly used as a warehouse, selling things such as tea, whiskey and fish, it is now one of Belfast's authentic traditional Irish pubs, albeit with a modern twist. Now, I haven't been able to fully ascertain where the name the Dirty Onion comes from, but inside sources have told me that inspiration for the name may have come from the fact that during refurbishment, at least 5 or 6 filthy layers of brickwork had to be peeled through. Not to mention the fact that the exhaustion and the emotional turmoil suffered by the workers caused them to break down and cry. Just like a dirty big onion. McHugh's Bar here dates back to 1711 and is therefore Belfast's oldest surviving building. Now, before these 2 buildings were joined together, one of them was a temperance hotel for a while, which meant, say, if you wanted to go out with a loved one and they didn't drink, well, you'd come down here, separate at the front doors, and then meet each other again outside afterwards. And I've been told that's one of the reasons why marriages lasted a lot longer in the olden days. Now, the bit at the end here was known as Dubarry's, and that's where you went for a wee bit of the old. Actually, this is a family show if you don't mind. If you want to find out more, you'll need to do your own research. Suffice to say that this whole area around here was known as Belfast's Red Light District. Now, as for McHugh's here, the only thing red you'll get when you go in here will be your face, if you're lucky enough to be treated to their steak cooked on volcanic rock. Whoa, I can feel the heat flowing through me right now. welcome to Biddle's Bar. Well, go on then, have a good look at it. Built in 1868 and originally called the Shakespeare due to its theatrical clientele, it's probably better known as Belfast's most unusually shaped pub, and for that reason it has become affectionately known as the Smoothing or the Flat Iron. Now, it's also noted for its eclectic range of artwork adorning the walls of its triangular shaped lounge. Portraits celebrating Ireland's literary and sporting heroes. W.B. Yeats, James Joyce, Samuel Beckett, Oscar Wilde, Barry McGuigan and our very own George Best and Alex Higgins. Right, I'm off inside, see if I can get these creases out of my shirt. The dock leaves that do spread so wide, up yonder sunny bank's green side, do spring to mind what we did do at play with the dock leaves years ago. How we, when nettles had a stung, our little hands when we were young, did rub 'em wi' a dock and sing, out nettle, in dock, out sting. So goes the old rhyme by William Barnes, attesting to the healing power of dock leaves after being stung by jaggy nettles, or as we say here in Belfast, jaggy nettles. But now, let it be known that nettles too have their own incredible healing powers, being one of the planet's best purifiers of the blood and a great tonic for the kidneys. Now, in the olden days, a folk remedy for arthritis was to run buck naked through a field of jaggy nettles, and the resultant stinging was said to help the circulation of the blood and to aid said ailment. Do, however, keep your clothes on when you go into this wonderful place.